What up, everybody? I am Matt Field, and we are currently at the starting line of Road Atlanta, the second round of the Formula Drift Championship. I'm sitting here with my scooter at the start line, looking down through the chicane, and you guys are way the hell down at the initiation point / clip 1. So I'm going to ride down there and give you guys the Rugged Radio's track preview. All right, here at the start line, you're going to leave the line, go through the chicane. There will be cones set up here in the start arch. As soon as I get going, I'm rowing through the gears. First, second, third. See how I'm already kind of edging towards the middle of the track? That's because you want to give yourself room for a big flick and snap it this way. You want to make sure that you're fully sideways before this one cone out here, and your tire on the rumble strips. Watch, I'm going to hit it. Oh, God. All right, let's get ourselves over to clip 1. Whoa, almost whiskey throttle. This is clipping point number 1. That was the entry. When you enter, you want to try to get your rear tires on the rumble strips. Not on, but touching, like right on the edge of the track. Utilizing the entire track, stay wide as late as possible, and you want to be on throttle before this cone. If you wait till after this cone to be on throttle, you're going to wind up in the kitty litter or on the wrong side of the track. The key to Road Atlanta is at inner clip 1, because you want to pick up the throttle early, stay to driver's left, that's this side of the track, so that you have room to rotate the car and transition where the touch and go is, which is where you guys are. I'll see you over there. So here's where you start to transition the car, and you want to be on the left side of the track, which is where I'm at, because you want a snappy transition, and you want to be on freaking throttle, foot to the floor through this section. Hang your bumper over the rumble strips, and get all the way out to outer zone 1, right here at the rumble strips. Now, outer zone 1 is a serious zone here. You're on throttle, building a ton of speed, and you want your tire to be on the edge of the track. But as you see out there, those rumble strips are big, and the chances of debeating a tire are high, especially when we grip these cars up, let all the air out of the tires, and we're running down towards the final battles of the night. So you got to manage your line, not too wide, not too narrow, because as you get up from where I'm at, I can't even see outer zone 2, which is at the top of the hill, completely blind, and you got to kind of just guess where you're at based off of where the zone is. So I'm going to drive up to the top of the hill and see you guys in outer zone 2. All right, I am approaching the top of the hill. You usually are pulling the handbrake, getting your slowdown done, starting to figure out when to pick up the throttle, and the key is kind of blowing zone 1 wide. And that's what's going to keep you there, because you want to fill the entire zone 2, which will set you up perfectly for inner clip 2. Let's head over there. And we got to remember, too, outer zone 2 is in front of the judges, who are right here to my left, the entire crowd. So you need to be tire on the edge of the track, not in the box, on the edge of the track. This is a very unique and interesting part of the track, because this is off camber. Atlanta, the whole track is a hill. Downhill on entry, uphill through zone 1, downhill through leaving the horseshoe. So getting this inner clip at an appropriate amount of angle, but still having speed, is difficult. You got to really force the car in from outer zone 2 to this inner clip, because once you leave this clip, it's like a freaking freight train, baby. You want to be on the throttle all the way exiting the horseshoe, through the touch and go, and through the finish. Okay, exiting the horseshoe. Some key things here. Don't hit this cone to my left. Don't do it. They get real mad at you, the judges, real mad, because you are freight train on the freaking throttle, on the power. No lift out of the horseshoe. Sometimes you got to grab a gear, get the touch and go on the freaking throttle, still wide open, have it lifted, same thing, transition. The men don't handbrake here, and you're just on the power, on the power, on the power. Don't let them pass you through the finish. Yeehaw, baby! That's Road Atlanta.